since '93. I got struck by lightning in Abilene. Preacher said, boy, that must mean something. I said, yeah, it means God's got bad aim. And I lit a smoke in the pouring rain. But I still got my boots, so I must be alive. They've danced in sin and outrun 5 wives. Been kicked by bulls, kissed by fate, a jailhouse stew off a license plate. Life keeps swinging, but I don't die. I still got my boots, so I must be alive. One eye don't blink, one ear don't hear. Lost a tooth in a bar fight last year. But I play guitar with 3½ fingers, and the smell of bad luck still lingers. Sheriff knows me by nickname now, Crash McCoy with a crooked brow. But I ain't dead, just bruised real wide. And I walk real funny but with pride. But I still got my boots, so I must be alive. They've danced in sin and outrun 5 wives. Been kicked by bulls, kissed by fate, a jailhouse stew off a license plate. Life keeps swinging, but I don't die. I still got my boots, so I must be alive. They say God gives grace to fools like me, with a stubborn heart and 2 fake knees. But I thank the Lord with a grin and a cough for every hard day that didn't knock me off. So here's to the broke, the bent and bruised, to the cowboy's fate, just can't quite lose. You can take my hat, my teeth, my pride, but these boots, hell no, they ride. 'Cause I still got my boots, so I must be alive. They snuck through windows and jumped from drives, stepped in love and stepped in lies, kicked a judge and outrun flies. If there's a heaven, I'll arrive in these same old boots, still barely alive. On my name, bar to bar, town to town, same old game. She said, you kiss like you've done this before. I said, darling, that's what boots are for. I ain't no liar, just passing through with a buckle that shines and nothing to prove. She asked you a call, I said, if I stay, then tip my hat and rode away. Promised more than my name. I don't do rings, but I dance real close. I'm gone by sunrise just like a ghost. So love me loud, don't play tame, then leave the boots and take the blame. A perfume stayed in my flannel sleeve, but a cowboy don't beg and he don't believe in forever talk or goodbye tears, just quick good nights and shifted gears. Leave the boots, take the blame. I never promised more than my name. I don't do rings, but I dance real close. I'm gone by sunrise just like a ghost. So love me loud, don't play tame, then leave full of dust, eyes colder than town. He wasn't there for trouble, just paying a debt. But in this place, the past don't forget. Sheriff said you ain't welcome here. Wade just smiled and ordered a beer. By midnight, shots rang through the black, but only the sheriff was carried back. Now the wind carries Wade where the stories fade, through ghost towns, bad lad lands, and unpaid graves. They say if your soul ain't clean, best pray. When the wind picks up, Wade's on his way. No grave to mark, no boots were found, just bullet holes and cursed the ground. Old men whisper when the sky turns gray, he ain't gone, just riding another way. Now the wind carries Wade where the stories fade, through ghost towns, bad lad lands, and unpaid graves. They say if your soul ain't clean, best pray. When the wind picks up, Wade's on his way. He never stole gold, never sought fame, but justice rides with the man with no name. So lock your doors, tip your hat low, Wade's out there riding slow. Now the wind carries Wade whispering slow, through fences that rattle and candles that blow. He don't speak, he don't stay, but wrong men fall when Wade rides their way.
Wasn't born with land or silver spoons, just a busted barn and borrowed boots. Mama sold pies, Dad fixed a well. We learned to smile when the bottom fell. I laid these boards one nail at a time, wrote my name in the dirt and called it mine. 100 summers, 1,000 plans. Yeah, I built this life with bare hands. Ain't much gold, but I got grace, callous fingers, a sunburned face. I don't shine, but I sure can stand. Built this life with bare hands. No luck, no loan, no second glance, just grit, some faith, and a crooked fence. Run wild where I once dreamed, chasing chickens, skinning knees. They don't see rich, but they sure see love, and that's more than enough. Ain't much gold, but I got grace, callous fingers, a sunburned face. I don't frame on a shelf. I hope they say he did it himself. No shortcuts, just truth and land. That's how you build life with bare hands. Ain't much gold, but I got grace. Every scar in the perfect place. I don't shine, but I sure can stand. Built this life with bare hands. Yeah, built this life with bare hands.
A chair in a cloud of smoke, long black dress, voice soft as a choke. Said it's time, old man, the game's been dealt. I lit a smoke and said, let's see what's felt. I laid down scars, she laid down time. She smiled slow and sipped my wine. I tossed a king of clubs with grace. She showed a queen with a hollow face. Cards on the table, soul in my hand. She's got the reaper's smile, I've got the land. I've lost friends, love, and parts of me, but I won't fold easy, can't take me free. I'll play till the bourbon's dry and I'm unable, but I won't flinch with my cards on the table. I told her stories about rides and falls, about the preacher's girl and them barroom brawls. She laughed once, said you live quite wide. I said that's why I ain't afraid to ride. Cards on the table, soul in my hand. She's got the reaper's smile, I've got the land. I've lost friends, love, and parts of me, but I won't fold easy, can't take me free. I'll play till the bourbon's dry and I'm unable, but I won't flinch with my cards on the table. Said you're almost done. I said I've been almost since 21. Then I threw an ace and tipped my brim. Said if you win you'll earn it grim. Cards on the table, whiskey breath, me and that lady they call death. She took the hand, but I took the night. Walked away in the morning light. You can fear the end or make it a fable. Me, I'll die slow with my cards on the table.
I wake to sirens, not rooster calls. Concrete horizon, no cattle stalls. A tie around my neck, boots on the floor. I walk the line, but I ain't me no more. The skyline glows where the stars once burned. I learned to smile, but never unlearned the sound of the wind through a cedar gate. Now it's subway songs and a metal fate. City lights, dirt soul, trying to fit where I don't roll. I shake hands, but I miss the reins. Trade freedom for traffic lanes. They dress me up, but I still feel whole. City lights, dirt soul. I sip cold brew where I once drank rye. They talk real fast and forget to try. They chase the clock while I miss the dust. In their world to shine, I carry rust. City lights, dirt soul. Trying to fit where I don't roll. I shake hands, but I miss the reins. Trade freedom for traffic lanes. They dressed me up, but I still feel whole. City lights, dirt soul. Sometimes I park near the edge of town. Kick off my boots, let the noise die down. There in the silence, I hear that call. The field, the fire, the whippoorwills draw. City lights, dirt soul. Tired heart in a glass tower roll. I'll play the game, wear the coat and tie, but a cowboy's truth don't ever die. You can pave the roads, but I won't let go of city lights and this dirt soul. She wore boots, run a garden, braid in her hair, kept a shotgun by the stove and a Bible on the chair. Told me, say sir, don't say nothing, and don't you dare lie, 'cause I'll know you're bluffing. She made cornbread like a preacher's dream, could gut a deer and sew a seam. Didn't hug much, but loved you hard, and slapped my hand when I played her cards. These are Grandma's front porch rules. No spitting on the wood, no playing the fool. Say grace before grits, wipe your boots real good, and mean what you say, like a cowboy should. I'd give all I got for one more July, with sweet tea sipping and her eagle eye. Yeah, the world's gone fast, but her truth still pulls. I was raised by Grandma's front porch rule. She buried Grandpa with her own two hands. Said, don't cry, boy, that was a real man. Planted his boots right by the gate, so he'd guard the house while we carried faith. These are Grandma's front porch rules. No spitting on the wood, no playing the fool. Say grace before grits, wipe your boots real good, and mean what you say, like a cowboy should. I'd give all I got for one more July, with sweet tea sipping and her eagle eye. Yeah, the world's gone fast, but her truth still pulls. I was raised by Grandma's front porch rules. Now I got kids that call me sir, and every Sunday I cook like her. I ain't her match, but I try like hell to keep that porch in shape and that welcome bell. These are Grandma's front porch rules.
don't quit and don't suffer, fool. Say grace before grits, wipe your boots real good, and carry your name like a strong man should. She may be gone, but her voice still fuels every mile I ride with Grandma's rule.
You said forever, like it came easy, with a wink, a lie, and boots worn breezy. You rode through love like it was a race, but I ain't the kind that waits at base. I built my fence with my own two hands, planted roots while you chased new lands. You thought I'd break when you let go, but watch me bloom where you said no. I don't ride in circles, I don't chase ghosts. I've kissed the dirt and drank the toast. You ran wild, now you're alone. I found peace in being grown. You'll hear my name in every barroom blur, but I won't be back where we once were. I've seen love burn like summer fields, but I learned to steer, not spin the wheels. You spun your tales from town to town, while I held steady, never down. I don't ride in circles, I don't chase ghosts. I've kissed the dirt and drank the toast. You ran wild, now you're alone. I found peace in being grown. You'll hear my name in every barroom blur, but I won't be back where we once were. You'll see my hat on someone new and wonder why she laughs like you. But I moved on, boots, scars, and all. I stand tall, I won't crawl. I don't ride in circles, I ride straight toward a sunrise, not past mistakes. You had your chance, now watch me fly. A heart like mine, don't say goodbye. It just rides on with dust and grace, leaves you spinning in your place.
If I could talk, I'd say a few things, like how you lean too hard when that whiskey stings. You ride like a king, but fall like a clown. And every time she leaves, we head back to town. I've seen you cry behind those shades, heard your prayers out past the gates. You call me rusty, like I'm getting old, but I'm still stronger than your fool's gold. If I could talk, I'd say slow down. You're chasing ghosts in a broke down town. You
break your heart, then blame the sky, then ride me hard just to feel alive. But I don't judge, I just trot and haul. If I could talk, I'd say it all. You talk to me like I don't hear, but I know her name and I know your fear. She was the last soft thing you knew. Now it's rodeos, lies, and a worn-out boot. If I could talk, I'd say slow down. You're chasing ghosts in a broke-down town. You break your heart, then blame the sky, then ride me hard just to feel alive. But I don't judge, I just trot and haul. If I could talk, I'd say it all. I've carried your weight through dust and rain, watched you curse and dance through pain. And though I'm quiet, I still stay, 'cause even cowboys need someone who won't walk away. If I could talk, I'd say I'm proud of every mile and every crowd. You may be lost, you may be wild, but you're still my rider, my broken child. So I'll just listen, I'll take the fall. If I could talk, I'd say it all.
I've seen sunsets through a windshield glare, slept in boots, breathe rodeo air. You wanted fences, I chased sky, but girl, I never meant goodbye. I made coffee at 5, waited by the gate, hoped you'd call, but you always ran late. I gave my heart, you gave your name, but loving a ghost don't feel the same. Love ain't always home, sometimes it rides on a restless wind that never hides. We held on tight, but truth still shows. Sometimes love stays, sometimes it goes. Don't mean we're wrong, but love ain't always home. You kissed like forever, but lived like a flame. I lit the porch light, you forgot my name. I needed hands that wouldn't roam, you needed silence to call your own. It don't mean we're wrong, but love ain't always home. You kiss like forever, but live like a flame. I lit the porch light, you forgot my name. I needed hands that wouldn't roam, you needed silence to call your own. I swore I'd come back when I found my peace, but the road just gave me songs, not release. Now your voice is a town I miss, and your memory's a call I can't resist. The love ain't always home, sometimes it rides through midnight maps and endless skies. We miss I'll keep your letters in the drawer.
I'll play a laugh in every chord.
We didn't fail, we just outgrew a dream too wild to hold as true. It don't mean we're wrong. Love ain't always home. Love ain't always home.
She poured my drink at the copper spur, eyes like storms, voice like a slur. Said, you ain't from round these parts, I bet. I tipped my hat, said, not just yet. She laughed like trouble, leaned in close, smelled of cedar, fire, and ghost. Then he walked in, big man, big name. Town called him sheriff, but he played no game. Her hand froze tight on my broken glass. I caught the fear that she tried to mask. Said, that's my fiancé, you best not stare. But her eyes said more than her lips would dare. If we run like thunder through the night where the good ones wander. If we fall like fire. No turning back from a stolen desire. I'd risk the rope, the bullet, the plunder. Just say the word and we'll run like thunder. We met again where the fences break, by the edge of town near Lermy Lake. She said, I prayed you'd leave, but here you are. I said, some love don't ride that far. Her bag was small, heart twice its size. We saddled fast under moonlit skies. A shot rang out, the night went red, but my hand held hers. We weren't dead. If we run like thunder, with the devil close and no time to ponder. If we fall like stars, two names erased from the local bars. I'd ride through hell, pull her from under. Just say the word and we'll run like thunder. The sheriff rides with a cross on his chest, but his kind of justice don't let hearts rest. He called it sin, I called it truth. She called it freedom, the only thing to do. They say we burned near Devil's Bend. No grave, no trace, just wind and end. But sometimes at dusk near the county line, they hear hooves pounded and feel the spine. If we run like thunder, echoes deep where secrets slumber. If we fall as one, two outlaws lit by a setting sun. No law can cage what we pulled from under. We loved, we lived. still leans like it did back then. Squeaks the same when the wind rolls in. The grass has grown where we used to ride, and the porch lights broke, but the steps survived. The house smells like leather and old black brew. His boots still sit where they always do. I swore I'd never come back through that door. Time makes liars out of the proud and poor. I walk through dust and faded frames, photo cracked with barely names. The silence spoke louder than ever before. Then I saw that notebook in the bottom drawer. It was the book he never read aloud, full of truths he wore like a weathered shroud. Pages stained with oil and time, thoughts he never turned to rhyme. He couldn't say the words out proud, so he left them in a book he never read aloud. He wrote about Mom, how she laughed in June, how he hated the quiet of an empty room, how he watched me ride off, face like stone, but cried in the barn when he was alone. He said, I ain't good with hugs or grace, but I've memorized every line of your face. I watched your games from the old windmill, cheered like hell when the field went still. It was the book he never read aloud, full of truth he wore like a weathered shroud. Pages stained with oil and time, thoughts he never turned to rhyme. He couldn't say the words out proud, so he left them in a book he never read aloud. And I cursed him for years for the words I missed, while he left them here in every list of fence posts fixed and cattle fed, and love he showed in work instead. I packed the house, but I kept that book, tied it tight with his fishing hook. And every now and then I read a page, feel his voice behind the cage. It was the book he never read aloud, but I hear it clear, I hear it now. Every scar was just his way of saying you're mine. He built me strong, he built me proud, and left it in a book he never read aloud. Clock in at 10, boots on concrete, feed dust in the air, no cattle to meet. Used to ride fences, now I bag grain, different kind of saddle, same old pain. That foreman don't smile, but the pay comes in, enough for the rent and a bottle of sin. I miss the wide sky and the dirt road calls, now it's forklifts humming through steel-walled halls. Third shift at the feed mill, dreams in my truck, still got a Stetson and a little bit of luck. Can't rope the wind in a job like this, but I hold on tight to what freedom is. They took the land, but they won't take my will. still a cowboy at the feed mill. My hands still bleed like they did with the reins, but now it's from pallets and loading chains. I hum old songs as the grain dust flies and swear someday I'll ride under open skies. Third shift at the feed mill, dreams in my truck. Still got a Stetson and a little bit of luck. Can't rope the wind in a job like this, but I hold on tight to what freedom is. They took the land, but they won't take my will. Still a cowboy at the feed mill. So I punch the clock and I load the weight, but my soul still runs through a rusted gate. 'Cause no matter where they make me stand, there's dust on my boots and rope in my hand. Sweet as pie, but her daddy said no. Bought the ring, got the suit, booked the band, but I caught a cold foot and a bus out of hand. Second was Tara, wild owls as a mare. We lasted till the preacher got there. She said I do, I said I might, and rode off under the neon light. 3 rings, no wife, still got my boots and my Friday nights. I've kissed the edge, danced with fate, left 3 bouquets at the chapel gate. They say love's a gamble, I roll dice. 3 rings, no wife. Calm, kinda scary. Tried to turn me into something I ain't very. Had me wearing loafers and talking low. So I took the horse and let her keep the bow. 3 reins, no wife, still got my boots and my Friday nights. I kissed the edge, danced with fate, left 3 bouquets at the chapel gate. They say love's a gamble, I roll dice. 3 rings, no wife. Ain't saying I'll never say I do, but she'll have to rope me, not saying who. Till then I got beer, a band and a bar, and a heart that runs like an old guitar. 3 rings, no wife, still got my truck in a wild man's life. I've dodged the rice, skipped the vows, raised 3 toasts and 3 eyebrows. Maybe someday, but not tonight. 3 rings, no wife. Smaller, or maybe I grew. The church steeple leans now, paint chipping through.
Main Street was quiet, one stoplight blinking. Same old bar where I left without thinking. My boots hit the floorboard, the door gave a creak. A couple old timers, too drunk to speak. Bartender nodded like he'd seen a ghost, and I sat down slow where I used to boast. The jukebox was newer, but the song was the same. That one about loss with a long southern name. I lit a smoke, though the sign said no. It burned like the years I let go. 20 years gone and I'm still made of dust. Tried running from pain, but it rode on my bus. Left love in the rear view, left blood on the ground, and no one to blame when no one's around. I came back quiet, no hat, no gun. Just 20 years gone and nowhere to run. Her name was Lila, the preacher's own kid. She gave me forever the night that I hid. I took what I wanted, then vanished at dawn. Left her with whispers and a heart overdrawn. Now she runs the diner just past the well. Got 3 grown kids and a story to tell. I saw her through glass, didn't go inside. Some ghosts don't knock, they just ride. 20 years gone and I'm still made of dust. Tried running from pain, but it rode on my bus. Left love in the rear view, left blood on the ground, and no one to blame when no one's around. I came back quiet, no hat, no gun. Just 20 years gone and nowhere to run.
I still set 2 plates, though I eat alone. Still hum your song when the lights are gone. Your boots are lined up by the old back door. I ain't touched them, they're yours forevermore. I talk to the sky, and I swear you hear my voice in the wind, your name in the deer. They say you're gone, but it don't feel right, 'cause I find you in that same star every night. The porch creaks the same, the swing
still sways. I sip that coffee the way you made. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, but I always look up when the moon rides high. I talk to the sky, and I swear you hear my voice in the wind, your name in the deer. They say you're gone, but it don't feel right, 'cause I find you in that same star every night. I'll keep the fire, I'll hold the light, and I'll meet you again under that same star every night. I talk to the sky, and I swear you hear my voice in the wind, your name in the deer. They say you're gone, but it don't feel right, 'cause I find you in that same star every night.
Worked all week with a busted back, rode through rain on a worn out track, but come sundown I'm feeling bold, slapping boots on that hardwood floor. Bartender knows just what I like, whiskey neat, not too much ice. The band starts up, fiddle screams, and I hit that floor like it's a dream. Kicking dust on a Saturday, two-step heat in a small town sway. Skirts spin fast, hearts beat loud, beer in hand, lost in the crowd. No past, no pain, no bills to pay, just kicking dust on a Saturday. That brunette wink said you can dance. I said not well, but I'll take the chance. She laughed so hard, nearly spilled her beer, then grabbed my hand and said, come on here. Kicking dust on a Saturday, two-step heat in a small town sway. Skirts spin fast, hearts beat loud, beer in hand, lost in the crowd. No past, no pain, no bills to pay, just kicking dust on a Saturday. But not today. Tonight we live the cowboy way. So raise your glass, let that fiddle play. We're kicking dust on a Saturday. West where the map runs thin, no town signs, just dust and wind. The stars hang low like they know my name. stole Dad's truck and chased a star. 17, no plan, just go. We followed the wind where it wanted to blow. You danced barefoot in motel lights, said this is love, at least tonight. We drank cheap wine and laughed too loud. In a world too big to hold us down. 17 miles gone from home. We were fire with nowhere to roam. Burn bright, burn fast, and disappear. But I still see you in that rear view clear. Maybe you forgot, maybe you moved on, but I still ride 17 miles gone. I heard you marry, heard you teach, while I played bars just out of reach. But at every August, when the heat hangs low, I hear that song on the radio. 17 miles gone from home. We were fire with nowhere to roam. Burn bright, burn fast, and disappear. But I still see you in that rear view clear. Maybe you forgot, maybe you moved on, but I still ride 17 miles gone. If you ever miss the runaway days, I'll be out here where the memory stays. Still driving slow, still singing our song. 17